Have you ever wondered why you can't seem to make any new experiences? Like when you were a child, when you were like in your teens, like 12, 13 to like 17, 18 or something, you would make like, you would have so much fun with your friends. Like you would go outside and you would make like such happy moments. You would create like memories, you would create stories, and that doesn't happen anymore. And have you ever wondered why that is? Why you just can't seem to actually like enjoy yourself so much, like be in such a flow that you actually like make stories and make new experiences. The reason for that is number one, you are searching for excuses when you should be searching for reasons. When your friend tells you to do something and you aren't sure if it's gonna be fun, if it's gonna be amazing. Sometimes you already know, okay, we're going there and there, so it's gonna be amazing. So, for example, if you like snowboarding or something, and your friend is telling you like, okay, let's go snowboarding, and you also like really like the guy, so you know, okay, we're gonna have a great day. That's a different story. Then you obviously you're gonna say no, yes, and you're gonna try, you're gonna fight for the chance to go out with him. But if you're not sure if the moment is actually going to be good, if the day is going to be amazing, for example, your friend tells you something that you don't enjoy much, for example, like boxing or something, or going to the mall, and like you went to the mall already like 30 times, and you're not sure, like, yeah, we've been there, like we've seen everything, like what is supposed to happen there that I'm not like used to, it's not normal, and then you start searching for excuses because like you kind of know in the back of my hand like that, or you don't know, but you're not sure if it's going to be a good day. So you start searching for excuses to not go, to tell them like, oh, I'm sick, and I'm at home, and I'm this and I'm that, and you end up not going. This is the number one reason. As a child, I remember just being open to anything. Just the fact that I was gonna go outside of my house, just have like be around my friends. That's like that was enough for me to like fight for it. To fight for. For example, my mom wouldn't allow me to, but I would like try to convince her to let me go because it's gonna be this and it's gonna be that, and I'm gonna be able to learn better. Such like I was fighting to go out to have fun. And not every time I was outside with my friends was fun. Obviously, it's not gonna be. You shouldn't have that expectation because you're just gonna be in your mind all the time, like thinking to yourself like, "Oh, I expected it to be fun, but it's not fun." And I'm gonna come to that later. But you should go as much as you possibly can outside with your friends. Do as much as you can because it's not about the it's sure it's about the quality as well, but it's more about the quantity that I have found out. Because the more you go out, the more you put yourself in that situation, the more likely it's gonna be that you make more memories, that you make more stories, that you make more experiences, that you live your life actually. So, and the number two thing is when you're outside with your friends, with maybe even strangers, be open. That's the thing. I was for such a long time, I was in my mind all the time. I was thinking to myself like what they were thinking, what other people were thinking about me. Like I don't even know those people, and I was thinking about what they were thinking about me. Like that doesn't even make sense. So when you're outside, try to keep to yourself. Try to do what you want to do. So if, for example, you wanna go talk to someone, just be open and like be confident in yourself that you can actually like you do what you want. This is the thing. Do what you want to do. Not do not ask your friend like, should I go like talk to her? Just go talk to her, or just go talk to this guy. It doesn't need to be a girl always. You just need to be open to laughing, to having fun, because I remember I had times where I was like the moment was great, the moment was great. I was just so much in my head, like thinking about stuff, overthinking basically all the time. And I ended up not having so much fun as I would have if I were just in the moment. So be in the moment and let yourself go, let yourself be free. That's the key, to let yourself. Allow yourself to fail. Allow yourself to say a joke that isn't as funny as you thought in your mind. Just allow yourself, have the courage. And there's a book about this, The Courage to be Disliked. I strongly suggest you read that book. And then just the other one, The Courage to Be Happy, also by the same authors. And just have the courage to be disliked, have the courage to not be liked by everyone, just have the courage to be yourself, even though it hurts sometimes. And that's the thing, life hurts sometimes. Life isn't all flowers and rainbows and sunrises and whatever all the time. Life is sometimes hurtful and it hurts a lot. So allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to be ready, or not to be ready, allow yourself to be open to being heard. Allow yourself to be heard. That's the thing. And for the longest time, I wasn't allowing myself to be heard. And that's why I was feeling miserable all the time. Because I was in my mind all the time, overthinking about things that I should have done because I wanted to do them, but I didn't do them. So if there's one thing I'm gonna suggest you, and even if it's not about like hanging out, making memories, it's about being open, being true to yourself, and doing what you want to do, especially when you are thinking about what other people are thinking about you or you're overthinking. Just do what you want to do, and over time, it's not easy. That's the thing. It's not easy. You're gonna notice that it's actually really really hard to do those things because you know that you're gonna there's like a possibility that you will get hurt, and your mind doesn't like that. Your mind doesn't like being like open to such like demons, for example, or to let such uncomfortable conversations, uncomfortable moments, uncomfortable feelings. But the truth is, that's what makes memories. Stay strong. See you in the next one.